Alright guys, let's take a look at the flower sweep from Close Guard. Alright guys, so these are one of my favourite sweeps. I really like this sweep from Close Guard a lot. If you do it properly, it's very efficient and very difficult for the guy to try to defend. Okay, so first thing I do is, I'm just in here, I'm controlling the grips. Now, you can control like a Spider Guard grip, or you control like a pistol grip, okay? So you can bring the gi up into your fingers, control like this. It's up to you. I really like this grip a lot when I'm playing Close Guard, okay? Or this one too is good as well. It's a preference for you, but this one I like a lot, okay? So here, I'm controlling the sleeves. The way I like to do this, guys, is I don't like to pull the arm too far across. I like to use the palm of my hand on top of his hand. So I'm blocking that hand with the palm of my hand on top. Remember, anytime I'm on top, I'm controlling the wrist on top, I'm in control, okay? If he rotates his hand out the outside and he controls my wrist on top, now he can break my grip by pushing down, and now he's on control, okay? So I always need to make sure that I'm always on control here, right? Hand goes in, tuck my elbow. Okay, now at this point, I want to go down and grab his leg, okay? So I'm not going to lean up and do it, I'm going to do like a sideways, sort of a sideways turn, almost like an arm lock position, okay? Like I'm going to cut an angle for an arm lock. So I'm going to come down and grab his pants here, all right, just like that, as low as I can get him, okay? Now it's all about getting that weight forward, okay? So I'm going to step my foot, I'm going to open my leg and step my foot right next to his foot. So I've taken the brace away on this side, and on this side here, okay? So same side, foot and hand, all right? Now, I'm gonna bump my leg as hard as I can. Now, the thing is, guys, with this technique is, a lot of the time I do it off an action-reaction. So I'll wait for the guy to start to stand or put a leg up or something like that. But if you're doing it static like this, you need to knock the weight of your partner. So I basically think about it like trying to get his shoulder on the same side that I'm holding his leg over my shoulder. Okay, so I'm going to grab his grip on the pants, step my foot. That's going to be a little power leg there, because that's going to allow me to generate power through my leg. And I'm not trying to use my leg sideways. I'm trying to cup under his armpit and bring my leg like I'm trying to touch his opposite shoulder, or bring his shoulder to my shoulder. Okay, so here, look, step, and I bump, look, bump the weight. Now guys, you see when I bump his weight, his leg becomes light. All right, so this is the technique we want to work. We want to get that leg light. We're going to turn our elbow in. Okay, a lot of people try and do this technique by lifting the leg out like this. I want to bring the leg up when it's light, turn my elbow in, and then I'm going to punch towards my own head, roll it out, and then punch across my body. Okay, so I go here, step, knock the leg. Look, I'm going to turn my elbow in and punch towards my head. Once I've got this, I'm pulling this arm now. Okay, drop that shoulder to the ground, punch away. Okay, stretch, keep my hips closed, come up on top. All right? So we're here, control the sleeve, come down, make the grip on the pants, step onto the leg here. So I'm stepping on the ground, controlling this sleeve. I'm gonna bump him forward. As soon as I bump forward, that leg's gonna get light. I'm gonna bring it up towards my head, really like try to touch his foot to my ear, okay? From here, I pull his arm and come up. Now, from this position here, I want to straighten my arm across, but keep my hips connected. The last thing I want to do here is go like this, come up, and he can bring his legs back in and get his guard back. All right, so from here, I'm going to go to this position here, hold the pants, okay, if I step my leg, bump, open, push, now connect with my hips, and then push up into mount. And that's the flower sweep, guys.